Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to some Victoria 2. This is Greece, not Byzantium, but we're really close. We're going to get some cores soon. 1879. It's time to really, rock 'em, sock 'em. I realized that I forgot to get Raider Group Doctrine for the next colonization, but I should really do that soon. So we're going to just take the piece, and there it is. They will accept this offer. It's just off of it. I mean, a part of me really wants to, get reparations, but it's 20... war score. I think I'll be fine though. So let's do this. Acquire Thrace, acquire Aden. Let's go. There it is. We will keep everything we've gained. That is my jam right there. Oh, that's good. Our pop just jumped up 0.85 million. Unfortunately, not enough to get us to the next foci point. But that is the stuff right there. We will now immediately demobilize. And this is so stupid. Okay, Greekification. Our rightful Greek land has been returned to us after so many years of Muslim oppression. Rightful Greek names should be restored to our new territories. Everything renamed. Beautiful. And then a new capital. There are several reasons to move the Greek capital. While some argue that Athens does just fine, several other members of our government consider the current capital just a temporary, and they want to move it to its true capital, to the Greek people. Oh, also I can restore Constantinople. Oh yes. Okay, new capital. Yes. Oh, it's so good. And then we can restore it. The city of Istanbul is known to rule. It is known by many names. We should restore the old and original name of the city, Constantinople. 2 prestige, changes to Constantinople, and they will lose 1 militancy. Yeah, I've already colonized bits of Africa. I'll look at that in just a second. Oh, that's brilliant. That's so good. To be able to reform, we need... Okay, so to reform the colonial army, we're going to need Bell and Gray's funds and naval logistics. I kind of want to get that soon. If I own Scutari... Damn, I need to get that so I can expel the Turks. But then we can start to get this. Alright, it's Constantinople, baby. Not quite the right culture, but that's okay. Oh, it's actually surprisingly okay. Genuinely quite surprisingly alright. I think we can take the soldiers off Eastern Macedonia now. Take a look at Thrace itself. So obviously their culture is Turkish. And... Ah. What? Have I just gained Turkish pop as my accepted culture? No, I haven't. What? That's weird. Oh my god, we did it. Right. Budget all the way down. Oh, yes. We've done it, guys. We've done it. We're starting to make cash again. Oh, that's the good stuff. We're starting to pay off on various and sundry debts. Oh. Okay. Our administration fees. Yeah, I need to kickstart factories, but I gotta wait until I have a little bit of capital to do so. Let's take a look at all these states. Okay, so in Thrace, literacy is not bad, honestly. But the intellectuals, there could be more intellectuals. So let's get some intellectuals right there. That is the good stuff. Apparently I have soldiers overseas, which is a bit annoying. So let's just try and get them home. Oh, alright, allow small arms factories. There it is. And ammunition factories. That's my jam. Now, why are people so pissed off? There are quite a few Turkish patriots, yes. And here comes the cash. There it is. Right, let's turn down taxes for the middle class and upper class so we can make their lives a bit easier. And now we can start to pay off all these debts. Ah, yes. Straight away, I'm going to repay these loans. No more, no more debt for me, thank you very much. And our overseas maintenance is going right down again, which is brilliant. Yes. Portland cement, shared prestige, nice. Give me that cash, yo. And there's some Greek Patriot rebels. I love it. Unfortunately, it looks like there is still quite a bit of war. Yes, Russia is still fighting the entire world. Let's get these guys to Athens. And there, that should be the end of my overseas maintenance. No, it's still there. I don't quite understand overseas maintenance. And in fact, it is just... Oh, because Slipper Convoys is the maintenance of all the provinces overseas. Brilliant. Okay. We're rich again. And the people desire pro-military planned economy. I mean, planned economy. Yep, you're right. Lower minimum wage, a low minimum wage. Well, that would kind of cripple my country for now, so I can't really do that, can I? But we have factories now. So let's take a look at the well, first of all, let's take a look at Thrace. What kind of stuff have they built in Thrace? They have a, oh dear, a 4-strength winery. I mean, there is fruit, to be fair. They might as well, I guess that's the only thing they could do. Rush Total War, that basically is it. And let's take a look at the Ionia state. Thank God, that's the proper name. Ionia currently has a cannery. No. A liquor distillery. And a winery. Yeah, sure. Sure. What government am I? I'm the reactionary. Brilliant. Yeah, it's what number of colony ports I have. Yeah. So, obviously, no. We're going to need to build a ammunition factory. And a steel factory. None of that. Yeah, that's fine. That's just enough, I think. I mean, we could also make a small arms factory as well. Might as well. So, small arms and ammunition. Wait, where's the steel factory? Oh, I literally don't have the cash for that. Here we go. Literally just going to be spending all my money on this. Ah, the rebels are being defeated. Lame. I imagine this is going to cause some serious problems for the Ottomans, but that's pretty good for us. Oh, we've just gone up in great power. We're literally tied with the Netherlands. We need to keep rising. We need to keep rising. Oh, this militism is not good. Okay. 3.3. Ooh. 4.8. 8.8. Whoa. Hey, now. What's up with this? Turkish militants. Oh, dear. Is there anything I can do to actually make them not be so dickish? It really isn't, is there? Okay, we're looking okay. We'll wait for those factories to get built. And yeah. Assimilation. This mod adds some assimilation once I've gotten my cores. I will be able to get assimilation once I've gone through a bit of a mission tree. But it's going to take a long time. And they are now in the sphere of Japan. Okay. So Persia's in our sphere. We're cordial with Brazil. It looks like we've been disbarred. Argentina's in our sphere, which is great. No one seems to care about Argentina. Hello. And Belgium, we are cordial and we've been burned. Great, that's fine. So what else do we want to try and sphere? Okay, what do we want? Could transfer Egypt. Our relations are very poor. But we could increase them. It will take 1,000 years, but we could give it a go. So if we could grab Egypt, that'd be very nice. Alright. We're just basically saving up money now to be able to build factories. So it was basically just that. Because we don't really have any other places to be worth... Like, we have a little bit of, like, coal. Oh, man, that's cash, isn't it? Oh. I already had that. Okay, so we have a little bit of coal here. Oh, we actually do have coal here as well. So in the southern Macedonia, what factories are we building? So yeah, we've got fertilizer, which we actually sell. How fun. Although, to be honest, I think I'd rather you go to the cement, considering how much freaking cement we used. So, no, we don't need fertilizer. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. And we're going to subsidize all factories to ensure they actually survive. We have 120 unemployed now, that's fine. Okay, good. So we've kickstarted it. No, I reloaded, so the Berlin conference event has actually yet to fire. It has not quite fired, because it fired after that. I mean, yeah, it would be nice if I could take, like, all these places. It'd be really cool, but unfortunately we're not able to. Not yet. We actually need to move soldiers over, don't we? Yes, we do. How many we can only transfer 4 at a time, so engineer, infantry, cavalry, and artillery. Fantastic. Take them down to the Paradise City, where in fact the grass is green, and I've heard the girls can be quite pretty. Oh, there we go. We're starting to get things together. I think we need to go low minimum wage to calm everybody down. Jesus. Turn down taxes, I suppose, because... Oh, God, the tariffs. Let's turn them down. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright. We're making it work. We have 2% intellectuals in Albania. Now, unfortunately, the war is still going on. Oh my god. Oh, the original song. That didn't make it the rotations. The slower one. It's quite nice, yes. Now, unfortunately, there's no flashpoint tension because too many great powers at war. I mean, it would be really cool if I could get flashpoint tension here. Oh, I'm a great power, so I can't do that anyway. Lame. Hey, Doomsday, what's up, buddy? Yes, indeed, I am Byzantium, or I will be soon. There's interchangeable parts. Am I still building clippers? Well, to be honest, I can't really get the tech for it anyway. I have enough naval bases, I believe. Well, not enough. I need more. I have time. Somewhat. Although I really need to catch... Oh, man, I need to catch up. I'm never going to catch up with that. I don't have enough cash. We're so behind on tech. Killing me. I mean, coal production, we don't really have iron production, making it worth it. This isn't really worth it until I actually get iron. The precious metals production output can be very nice. Minimization, which is basically improve everything in general, but it's the inventions in this tech that really increase the productions, but that's fine. Compound steam engine, 15% farming output would just increase my economy in general. I mean, some of this would be pretty good. Being able to build furniture and paper. Do I actually have wood? Do I have any lumber? I actually do not. Man, that's sad. How do I not have any lumber? Christ. So, no, not really useful. However, late classical theory is good because precious goods modifier, and there is some prestige. The stock exchange would just increase my tax efficiency, and freedom of trade would be luxury good as well as diplo influence, and also all this production. So we should get freedom of trade. Transport steam is maybe, yeah. It's explosives. We are now once again making lots and lots of money, which is very nice. And there's the Berlin conference. Norway, Sweden, what's up, man? Yeah, it's going good for me. We have just done very well. Very well indeed. The Berlin conference has just fired. And thus, the scramble for Africa begins. Oh my. What do we want to do first? I mean, obviously, we're going to want to grab as much of this as possible. Now, we can't do any colonization. It's just going to be this. So we need to try and recruit some soldiers. So right here, get an infantry. Anywhere I can get an infantry, we should do so. And we really, you know what? Tariffs got to go up a little bit, I think. That's just taxes. Oh, my militism went right down. No cheats needed. No, no cheats at all, my friend. That was all tests. So unfortunately, we do now have elections, which is a bit problematic because I'm going to have to force it. That's all right. Okay, so in Southern Macedonia, they are... No, Syria, I didn't even say anything relevant to you. Piss off. So Southern Macedonia, where's Southern Macedonia? Right there. Okay. Southern Macedonia is it is wheat, it is coal, silk, and cattle. I'm still a... For some reason, I'm a semi-constitutional. I don't know how that happened. I might have to cheat it to push me back to absolutism. Otherwise, I don't get to be Byzantium Empire, which is really annoying. We'll see what happens when I form it. We'll deal with that later, my friend. Canned food and clothes. I'm thinking it could be cloves, but the problem is there's so much coal here. I kind of want to make this steel. Because our steel needs... Oh, actually, we actually don't have many steel needs. I mean, we will really soon, once these factories get built. I mean, it's still going to be 2 years left, but we will very soon need them. There is actually already a clothes factory being built in Macedonia. How are we for clothes? Let's take a look. We need to make sure our needs of our pops are met. And try and start becoming independent and starting to trade so much in the world market without clothes. Yeah, I mean, our pop's going to keep growing. So you know what? I will actually help fund that. There you go, lads. Oh, you know, they're going to build it for me. Brilliant. They're going to build it for me. Awesome. I'm also going to do that. Now, only going to... Yeah, I mean, it's basically just... Well, there's also silk, so I could make luxury clothes. I mean, coal is a thing. I mean, I have cement and glass, which is very useful, so I can produce quite a bit of that. The thing is, I'm always going to need so much... I might just increase that, to be honest. Yeah, I have sulfur, which is really good. So I can make the ammunition. I could also try and make the explosives. But I don't need that just yet. I've got a lot of liquor factories being made. And have already been made. The wine, I make 17 of. I make 1.6% of the world's production. Yeah, Greece has pretty terrible RGOs, that is true. So I do sell wine, which is great. And liquor, I am putting 85%, so I sell a bit of that as well. So that is helping me quite a bit. What are the RGOs in Albania? It's literally nothing but cattle. Oh, that's terrible. Where's the state of this? Oh, it's the Peloponnese there. So it's literally nothing but... Yeah, it's just cattle and wheat. Okay, so what are the factories in Albania? Cannery. Brilliant. That is what I want, actually. Because nothing really... I mean, I could build a... I mean, I am selling canned food, which is quite good. Being able to make a lot of canned goods is very useful. My needs are going to increase. Get a Chinese port? I would like to do that. The problem is I just don't have enough supplies to make anything worthwhile. I really need to start making clippers. That is what I need. I need to make clippers. What's the biggest pops for me? Albania, Thrace, and Thessalia. Okay. The hell's Thessalia? I literally can't remember anything. Don't remember. There we go. Okay, so that just has fruit. Because... Oh, I don't have the ability to build them yet. I haven't got the text. So we need to start grabbing things before... Oh, yeah, there we go. Acquisition of French Dahomey. Dahomey and Dendi and Futajalon. Anything I can control the borders of is kind of what I want to rush on. Demagrium Sultanate. Where's that? Up there. Okay, I don't really want that just yet. Yeah, I do have a little bit of stuff. Yeah, outpost neighbor ridge. Yeah, go into China. True. These guys were calling Mosi and the Messina Empire. Crap, that's actually quite a lot of dudes. I do really want to take all this before they get them, because there's so many RGOs there. Mainly wheat, yes, but I still want it. We need to get there before the French take it all. Good stuff. Oh. Okay, we still make money, though. To make the one with precious resources at a cure. It's tropical wood. It's not precious resources. But there is a lot of stuff here. There's a little bit... Wow, that's a decent amount of coal, actually. Tea for the Empire. That's right. I think we are going to want to take this first. Come on, guys. We've got to take what we can get. We can't afford to be choosy, really. So let's get this now. Let's declare. Also like Calabar and stuff, but it's just fish. Get them, lads. Oh dear. There's actually tons of soldiers. War policy debate, jingoism, yes please. Alright, there's luxury clothes. We need the ability to build ships. Where is the tech for ships? Literally don't remember. I assumed it'd be in clipper design, yeah. Look at that. Cotton production, wool production. Yes, there we go. That's gonna massively increase the amount of cotton, wool, and fabric I make. It's gonna help. Take your time, please. No, I don't. It's not like I have all day. Don't worry about it. Okay, we need to try and transport more forces over. Come on, dude, pick him up. I'm glad we managed to end the war when we did. Okay, head on up to the north again and pick up some more dudes, please. We need to send artillery. Just nothing but artillery. Actually, I'll send an engineer, cavalry, and a couple dudes. And then a couple artillery as well. Perfect. Am I getting any immigrants? You don't really get many immigrants, to be honest. Not as an old world country. I'm getting a lot of just pop growth though, which is really good. 10k pop growth, which is really nice. And as in a little bit, we're going to be able to get an extra national foci point. And the problem is, there's not really a lot we can make of that. So when's my truce to these guys up? In 4 years. That is soon. But I can try and just grab as much as possible. Oh, wow. How are they already grabbing all that? I think Dahome's not likely. Yep, they've already got Dahomey. Son of a... Ooh, that's not good. Why are there so many Armenians in your country? Are there? There are 10% Armenians. Yeah, oh, that is actually quite weird. That is weird. There's a lot in Constantinople. Maybe there was a high Armenian population there. We've got to take what we can get, guys. If you're a democracy. Well, I'm not a democracy. I'm a semi-constitutional monarchy, so... Okay, so... Moralism, please. Are they suffering attrition? No, just the normal attrition. Cool. Great. Let's send a siege stack. The cap. Hello. Okay. Let's go. Oh, Egypt. Oh, imagine if I could have taken Egypt. Oh, dude, that would have been so good if I could have been smart enough to take Egypt. I'm pretty sure they get quite a few. Yeah, they have 37 brigades. They are stronger than me. Yeah, it allows you to attack and basically conquer African nations for free. I'm definitely going to be a bit short on this, unfortunately. That's sad. Yeah, I was just too busy with my war, so I'm not going to be that colonial, unfortunately, but we can be colonial as much as possible and try and get a nice big chunk of territory up here. We probably do want to get this for the extra tech speed. And we are still making a ton of money, which is great. Oh, they got it as well. Bollocks, they were really fast there. My goodness. Yeah, 1880. No, they get another shot. I know. Yeah, I do definitely get another shot, which is good. Oh, machine parts. So, I have... I really need to basically get radar group doctrine as quickly as possible and then build up my ships to hopefully get more colonial points. Tunis wants... Yeah, right. What's the war there? So France is getting a lot. War of the Pacific on Peru. Jesus. And they're just wanting reparations. What? Take Sicily, reclaim the old colonies. That's not for a while, my friend. Oh, look, reactionary actually got elected. That's a surprise. Sorry, Calabar. Ah, damn it. I don't actually need to take Calabar because I just want to take that. This should give Italian claims. Yeah, we need to be very careful in what we actually take. Let's go. No, Netherlands, you absolutely cannot have access. What is wrong with you? Damn it, they're getting it. Ah, I wanted to get more than this. I can get Sokoto at least, but Jesus, France is just eating everything. My goodness. I can at least get Benin. Yeah, in the very least I can get that. Okay. I have settlement colonial policies, so I'm trying to get as much assimilation as possible. No. War, scramble for Africa. Okay. You can inherit the Dutch colonies if you take 2/3 of their states. Oh, that was a really long episode, actually. Jesus Christ. That's it for this episode. You should leave me a like and a comment in this video. If you think this series so far, I told you I'd make longer episodes. There you go. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.